Hello everyone. I'm going to show you guys how we're going to be doing hand planing. Okay, so usually when you are hand planing, you get a nice piece of board that's very rough. So not nice at all, it's just all rough. And basically we got to try to hand plane it to make it flat. Okay, and by flat I just mean one flat smooth surface here all around. So basically all the faces, all the edges are going to be flat and straight and square. Okay, so that's the goal. So usually the first thing you do is I'm just going to lower my camera so you can see what I'm doing. There we go. Okay, so the first thing you want to do is you want to find out which side is if it's convex or concave. Okay, so here we have a nice board. So the best way to test it is just put it on your bench and rock it. If it's rocking like this, that's the way you want that way up. So the way it is right now, that's how you want it. Okay, if it's like this and it's not really rocking, and if you kind of look at it like this, you can see that it's curved like this, so it's frowning right now, it's very sad. So we want it to be happy, and so we want it to be smiling. Okay, so basically when you check, you're gonna have like that, and you're like, okay, good, it's smiling, and then you're gonna put it into your vise. Okay, you want to have it a little bit above. There we go. Okay, and then I'm just going to move this a little bit more forward. Excuse the shakiness. Okay, so we're going to hand plane. Oh, it's not loosen that. Okay, we're going to hand plane this guy. Okay, so what we're going to do is we're going to use. Sorry, just going to grab my hand plane. Okay, we're going to use the biggest hand plane that we have, and this is called the jack plane. Okay, so this is the one that you first use to flatten out your board. Okay, so, and the biggest reason for that is it's really big and it'll take a lot less time to get your board flat. Okay, so when you first start, okay, what you want to do is, again, remember, happy face like this, up, so it's smiling. And then you've got your hand plane, okay? I will go over how to adjust hand planes in a different video, but this is just for this one, okay? So what you're gonna do is you're gonna basically put it flat here, and you're gonna start going forward, okay? And you're going at a diagonal, okay? The reason you're going at a diagonal is that basically it's going to get rid of all the high spots on the outsides first, and then it will start taking the middle off after, okay? So you're just going back and forth, okay? You don't have to lift the plane, you can just slide it back and forth, okay? And then just to give you guys, okay, so as you can kind of see here, and here it's kind of started to take that off. And you want to basically keep doing that until you have it close to flat. And then once it's flat, let's grab my other piece here. Okay, so I did this one a little bit, see, so it's a lot more flat than that one was. Okay, I'm gonna put this one in here. Okay, put that guy in. Okay, so now once it's close to the flat, what I'm going to do now is you want to kind of finish it off by going straight across. Okay. You don't want to push too hard, you want to let the plane do the work. And you just go across to make it straight. If it's sticking like that, your blade is probably a little too high if it keeps grabbing, okay? So then, what you can do after that is you can use your plane to kind of see if it's flat. I don't know if it's easy to see. Hold on. Okay, so basically, if you run your or have your plane on it, you can kind of see if you have any basically humps, bumps, anything like that. Okay, and you can kind of run it along. Oh, sorry, there you go. Run it along this way as well. And if you don't want to use your plane, they are big, heavy, and awkward. You can also just use, sorry about that, combination square. So you can use your combination square, and you can do the same thing. You can basically just go here, and then you can see, okay? And then you can kind of go like this, and also see if it's nice and flat. And then basically you can work on any spots that you missed. I will go into better details as we go over this. This just gives you guys a better idea of how you hand plane.